for the first time, Bijan Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, my God.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late.
So lucky, bitch-ass.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And looking to throw, Penix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 14 yards there, and a Falcon first down.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out.
Get off that user, bitch.
Into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Nigga, get me out of there.
That time as he's across midfield.
Get me out of there.
Down to the 43. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Yo, your Max Crosby not doing nothing. Max Crosby not doing nothing, buddy. What's going on?
Such a tough position to defend near the line. Even when you add a second defender, but
Max
the big
Crosby,
man
you got
shrugged
Max
off
Crosby,
the extra
bro.
body and made the play call a success.
Oh my God. Oh, now he's doing something.
Coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They'll throw with Penix.
Oh, this nigga Max Crosby.
Once again, Max Crosby. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm going for this shit.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Rolling to his right.
Give me that shit.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Fuck, bitch ass nigga.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Give me that shit.
Robinson
Bitch.
up the middle.
Give me that
He'll do what
shit.
he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He's having a game.
No score
He's
after
having a quarter
1
right now.
on
That was a
EA
good
Sports.
quarter. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, you saw me, nigga. I got that first down back, bitch.
Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I'm going for that, bro. Like, bro, what? I'm going for that.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Safety.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Acting like I don't see that shit.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Oh, my God.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
To the air, Penix escaping the pressure right.
Bro,
What
type of shit was that?
And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
That's my heart.
After the interception, here's Smith. Breaks a tackle. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Here's Smith. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Hold on.
First
This
target,
nigga's not
first
supposed to
catch,
be there,
and a
bro. Hold
first
on.
down.
And the Raiders first down.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Check this.
Geno now to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
There we go. Sit down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
That's some Ashton Genty shit, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Genty, 51 yards. And the Raiders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
DDG's weird, but he's getting too old for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's getting too old for this shit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down.
My stick is crazy, bro. Chill.
The 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive. 17
stick is
yards
crazy,
and
bro.
moves
Chill.
the sticks.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Like, come on, bro.
Indeed, he gets enough for the first
I
down.
see that shit. I see that
22
shit.
yards there and another first down.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
Us.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and a yard. Looking to throw. Penix.
Oh.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
We'll take the field goal for you, too.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Penix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Come on now, nigga. I walk down, nigga. I do this shit, nigga. I walk down, nigga. We walk down, nigga. I do shit like this.
Even before the break as they come up 1st and
I do shit like this.
Out to his left.
I do shit like this. Oh, fuck,
And
man.
they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Alright, we good.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay. We good.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll throw now on the final play.
No!
Touchdown! Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half.
Yes, sir. He finna go. Yes, sir, Walker. Yes, sir, Walker. Let's fucking go, nigga.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Don't take that shit back, nigga.
Ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Fuck that.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Once again, it's Genty. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Las Vegas.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. On. 49. Hey, total.
On first down, it's Genty. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now Geno. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, here's Smith. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Smith now to throw. That's caught by Tucker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno.
Look at that shit. Oh my God.
That's going to be intercepted.
Bitch ass nigga.
And the Falcons are going to
Bitch ass
take
nigga.
over a couple of yards shy of midfield. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
Time to work,
door
bitch.
and running into your
Yes.
pool instead of running out onto the field.
Oh, yeah.
A real dub
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about
Come on,
teams
sit on
that
faster,
doing
bitch.
it
Come on.
back in the good old days.
Give me your ones, pussy.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
He's sending a blitz while I'm passing. Yeah, nice one, jackass.
Short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was.
Us,
Got there in a
us,
hurry to pick up a new
us,
set of downs
us.
for his offense.
Us, us,
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown.
us. Bitch ass nigga. Fucking dog shit, bitch.
36 yards.
I'm telling you, I really do this running back shit. I really do this running back shit. Look. Got a stick, nigga. Stop fucking. I got a stick, and I ain't talking about no Glock 19, bitch. I ain't talking about no Glock 19, bitch.
14-7.
Playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Come on. Do something. Do something.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Smith.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They'll go again with Jeanty.
And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 16-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
A give out of the gun to Jeanty.
And running with power here. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Ashton Jeanty
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Carlson on for the PAT.
2 minutes.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
That's GJ's.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Back back to throw. He's got Mooney. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Pardon me, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And looking to throw, Penix.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, to land in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie. I ain't walking there, Brody. In New York, hooked it up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from long, very long range. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. Now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Trying to lay one up deep.
That is incomplete.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
You gotta be mobile.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
So
off.
the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Back to throw, Smith. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
First throw here in overtime for Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Now Smith. That's to Bowers once again.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Smith. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
A run straight ahead with Genzi. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Another nice job there defensively. They really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bro, I don't know.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
So,
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now a first throw here in overtime.
That's caught by Pitts.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll throw with Penix.
Got an open man. It's McCloud. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
to the air. Penix. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. So a critical turnover on the third drive of overtime. And, Charles, the end result is they're going to be set up in field goal range with a chance now to win it.
Absolutely, and all you're thinking right now as a field goal kicker is, go ahead and put me in, coach. I want to finish this off, and we can all go home with a victory.
So this one, a victory for the Raiders. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Wait, bro. Why does it still got me in here? Okay, I get it. I lost, nigga. I lost. Okay, I get it. My nigga. Like, why is Madden doing this, bro? Damn, bro. Okay, bro, yes. Like, I had a better game than that, nigga. I'm just ass, chat. I swear I'm just ass. I had a better game than that. Like, bro, as a QB, nigga, I'm tough, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all know. And we gotta win with this team. This team's not bad.
What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory. Help a whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end.
Can we get somebody to talk shit, bro? Can we get a shit talking?
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap
here. Look at shit talking, bro.
As it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Yo, shut your bitch ass up. I don't want to hear none of that shit, boy. Better get BTA, nigga.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
You heard me? BTA, fuck, nigga.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You got the bill. Yeah, you got the bill.
26-yard line.
I feel bad, man. Very shoot.
On play action, Allen.
Thank you. Oh my God.
I'm
about to embarrass you. I'm gonna have to embarrass you.
Wow, just one snap in
What?
partner in the complexion of this game.
I'm gonna have to embarrass you.
Because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
I'm gonna have to embarrass you. 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 Dead ass. I'm gonna have to embarrass you, nigga. You're fucking dirt. Thank you for the lead, nigga. Thank you for the lead, nigga.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Like, niggas like this chat just don't deserve to play the game. Like, this nigga ass. Like, this nigga's so ass. That's how I know I'm about to dog walk this nigga. I'm about to really dog walk this nigga. You better be a good little girl. Be on that leash, nigga. Be on that leash, you But you spanking that ass on that leash, nigga.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. He's able to get it to Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Cook going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
That second down play nets a -4.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball third time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, home. Stop. Half.
Allen.
I'm right there. I'm right there. Yo, this nigga's ass. This nigga's so ass. I was right there. But I feel like I'm trying to hold it before I even do it.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down
And
by
look at
a point.
the ass.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
I'm not playing that shit, bro. I'm not playing that shit, bro. like I can do good here.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo, don't be doing all that shit, bitch. Naming yourself 4 Lions, nigga. You're not all that, nigga. Not all that, bitch. Alright? The Eagles were flocking, you feel me? We flocking. We flocking over here, nigga. He was pussy. Lions and add a K to that bitch, you heard? From Baltimore, nigga. Dummy.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Us. Fuck out of here, man.
Puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Fuck is you doing, stupid? Us. Jackson. Out of there. Out of there, nigga.
But not before getting us inside the 30.
Fuck. We coming with belt, nigga. We coming with belt, nigga. You're
just so electric.
Look, us.
He gets into open space, and we saw exhibit right there.
Us. Too slow, nigga. Us. You want to put a QB spot in? I'm gonna force you to put a QB spot, nigga. I'm gonna force you to put a QB spot, nigga. Put a QB spot, nigga. You gonna need that.
Good for 24 yards.
Us.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nigga said Lamar can't.
From the gun, Jackson.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board first here.
See how quickly I just did that shit in fashion?
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Just belt, boy. Straight belt, nigga. You go, we flocking, nigga. We flocking. You heard? We fucking flocking, you heard?
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Fuck ass nigga. Yo, if you score on this drive, I'll quit. If you score in this first quarter, I'll quit, bro. I'll quit and you play the next nigga. Alright, I'll give you that, bro. That's what I'll do for you.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs.
But why can I not fucking hit?
Take him down, but not before they reach the 50. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent.
That was a nice spin, dog. I'll give you that.
From the 50, it's gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Wow. Wow.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
100%. I'm about to walk your ass out again. I'm just that nigga. I just be that nigga that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
That shit.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Where the fuck is you going, stupid nigga?
Call out defense and for it. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first
think
thought
you the only nigga that's shifty on his
he's
game,
going to try
nigga?
and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
I'm not
That
supposed to
didn't
say
happen, and his receiver
that's
took
awful,
advantage.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Made at his 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Henry.
Henry, nigga. Henry,
And
nigga.
we'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A toss right to Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
I got a lot of targets.
Jackson.
I got a lot of targets.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry.
Fuck off.
Push his way through.
Fuck off, man.
And he'll be out of
Fuck
bounds
off,
just inside the 25-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now gone. And that's to St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I didn't catch this.
Now Goff. And It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Goff going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw again.
Give me that shit.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Let's
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They go play action with Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
Able to break.
Yo, stop using that bitch ass nigga. You're not going to do it.
A nice little game. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now it's Jackson. First out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now Jackson.
No.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Kirk.